This is verse 8, the 17th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus has been transfigured before the eyes of the apostles. And they, of course, have been enveloped in a cloud. The instruction that comes from God the Father from the cloud, "This is my beloved Son, hear him." The disciples are overwhelmed, of course, in the traumatic moment, and now as they open their eyes, they once again only see Jesus, which is what Matthew lets us in on here. So we have eparantes. This is from epairo. Iro means to take up or to take away. The ep, that's the idea of lifting up. Their eyes is the notion. So aorist participle, masculine, plural, nominative. So having lifted up, tous ophthalmos, this is the direct object of the verb. So having lifted up the eyes, but, postpositive, de, auton, of them. The disciples, of course, are the subject of this nominative participle. And then adon, this is from blepo, I see, or ado, to see. Third person plural, aorist active indicative. They saw, udena, substantive use of the adjective for no one or nothing. This is the accusative, masculine, singular. They saw no one. So they lifted up their eyes, tentatively, I'm sure, as Jesus puts his hand upon them, and they saw no one. May, if not, idiomatically comes to English as except. They didn't see anyone except auton, intensive use of the third person pronoun, except him, added now to the accusative Jesus only, will render auton as himself. So they didn't see anyone except Jesus himself only, is the idea. So that's emphatic. The intensive use is supposed to drive home to us that in spite of this spectacular display of glory that they've seen, including Moses and Elijah, the final vision is Christ alone.